Hi everyone, this is Nicole Tabert at crafterforchrist.ctmh.com, and today I'd like to show you the Close to My Heart Workshop on the Go Scrapbooking Guide Pathfinding Kit. And I really love this kit. Unfortunately, it will be retired September 1st, so you do have a few more days to buy it on the website. And they also have a while supplies last button that you can click on, and it could still be there longer than September 1st. But I really like the colors of this kit, the ice glacier blue and the brown and orange. It really looks like Thanksgiving to me. And this is a great value. It's $29.99, and in the kit you get two of the pattern paper, and then there's different patterns on each side. You get 3 colors of cardstock and 2 of each, I believe, and you also get another patterned paper, and I believe it's this one, and also the green here. And also included in the kit is this stamp set, and alone the stamp set is about $17.95, so that's a good value. And I love this stamp. It's a very versatile set. It says, "I'm so glad to live in a world where there are seasons. Smile, it's the best day ever." And I really like this thankful. That'd look nice on a card. And it has these shapes. And another aspect of Close to My Heart is they partner with Cricut cutting machines. So if you have the art booking Close to My Heart cartridge that's exclusive to Close to My Heart, you can only buy it there. You can cut out this pumpkin shape, and then you can stamp on the stamp onto the cutout shape, so you don't have to fussy cut and get this intricate cutout. You can do it with your Cricut and then stamp. So that's a really cool feature, and we sell the art booking Cricut cartridge, and the current cartridge that just came out is the artistry cartridge, and I'll be showcasing that in another video. So also included are these gems, and you get 72 pieces. They're gold, and they really have a lot of dimension to them, and they hit the light really nicely. They're just really cool. And the nice thing is that I already used all of them for my 6 layouts, and I have all of these left over. And also, I did, like I said, 6 layouts, and I have all this paper left over that I could do lots of cards or even make a few more layouts if I wanted to. Now we get to the kit and how to do it. And there are really easy step-by-step instructions on how to make these beautiful layouts, and this one is slightly different because I don't have the art booking cartridge. So if you don't, you do this version, which is what I did, and they help you make all the modifications to make this one instead. And it's pretty similar, it just has arrows instead, and there's just a few differences, but it shows you where to lay them on the paper and how far down the paper it should go, how to layer each page, and you get 1 7x5, a journaling square, 2 3 3/4 by 2 3/4 photos, so 3 of those, and a stamp, so that's where that goes. And where am I? Oh, here. And here's where it goes to each color, and here's for this color how you cut out each, and they label them with a letter so you can keep track of the pieces. And there's an asterisk when you use the other side of the pattern paper. And here in red, anytime you see red, that's where it's referring to the Cricut cartridge, so I didn't do that. And here's the Gold Rush cardstock. And so it lays it out really easily. And I'd say I'm a pretty I'm pretty new to scrapbooking. I've always done cards or home decor, but I figured this out really easily. It's very learner friendly. And I made a few modifications, like I put the stamp here and I added the acorns here on the journaling mat, and but it's pretty much the same, and I think it turned out really nicely. In other videos, I'm going to actually do the layouts or cards in the video, but today I just like to show you them. And this is the additional layout that they have here. And I did a few adjustments on this because I didn't have the instructions for this, but I kind of eyeballed it. I figured that the page is 12 by 12, so I just looked at it and said, oh, that must be 11 inches wide by about 3 inches high. So I just kind of guessed on the picture and it came out pretty well, close to it. And I also changed the typing here into just a box, and I added a leaf there. And so it's pretty much the same, but I kind of like mine. And this is what it is, you know, it gives you the guideline, but you don't have to stick to it exactly. You can do whatever you want, and you can be creative. And this last layout I did all myself. I just had the leftover pieces. I added the blue glacier, and I was just playing around and came up with this. And I put this stamp here, and then with washi tape, that's also close to my heart, it said true story. So it says, smile, it's the best day ever, true story. I thought that was kind of cute. And just added the gems and the pumpkin, and this can fit 2 pictures here and then 2 pictures over here. And I took the branches and kind of made it a pattern paper all the way down. And here it was a mistake. I stamped thankful here and it didn't come out very nicely, so I just cut out this paper and curved it, and it looks good. I think it's a happy mistake. And then I put thankful down here. And I tried to go with 3s. In design, it's good to use 3 of a pattern. So there's 3 green, and there's 3 of this page or this paper, and 3 of the green here. And it just adds a nice element. And then when you add the embellishments, I usually do 3 of a grouping of embellishments, and see there's 3 here. And I also added the acorns up here. And I forgot to tell you, I screwed up a little bit on this one, and I didn't have it completely lined up, so it's kind of, the pages are kind of crooked. So on the next one, I was sure to line up both pages so that the paper, I don't know if you can notice, but the paper lines up on both pages. It's a little thing, but it's nice to have it all looking nice. So that concludes the Pathfinding card workshop on the go. Like I said, it's only available till September 1st, but there's lots more workshops on the go. They just came out with really beautiful new kits, and I want them all. They're all nice. And next I will share my devotional verse for the day, and that's Colossians 3:17. And whatever you do, whether in word or deed, do it all in the name of the Lord Jesus, giving thanks to the God the Father through him. And this verse came to my mind when I was thinking about incorporating faith with the scrapbooking. And I thought, well, people sing for Christ and they do art for Christ. Why can't we craft for Christ? And like I said, it's kind of corny, but I just thought my faith is so much a part of me that I want to do everything in the name of God. And it's just the foundation that affects everything I do. So I just wanted to add a little verse to every video so that people that are going through a rough time or searching for God can, you know, hear a little bit of encouraging news. So I encourage you to look up that verse, Colossians 3:17, and think what it means to you. And also with the kit, you would need 3 exclusive inks. And for my budget, I couldn't afford to get all 3, or actually there were 4. I couldn't afford to get all 4, so I just got the chocolate, the gold rush, and the autumn terracotta. And there was a green, but I just couldn't do it for that order. But the next time I'll get a green, and you can just really work around it. Like, this probably should have been green, but I did gold rush instead. And if you don't have the money to get all the supplies, you can just work around it and make it work. And the last thing I wanted to show you is, if you noticed my nails, they're from Jamberry, and my friend Sarah Pitroff sells them. And when I was looking at crafting videos, everybody had their nails nicely done, and they switched it out in every video. And I don't think I can do it for every video, but I just wanted to show these fun patterns. They're stick-ons, and they come in so many different patterns. And her website is skpitroff.jamberry.com. So a little shout out to her. And I guess that's all. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.